Hey everyone, so today we're crafting a Shaper foil for spell damage to try and get another GC weapon. I want to dual wield these, so this is the first one I have. It's pretty good. Pretty much want the exact same rolls as this one. Obviously it'd be nice if that other one was tier 1, but it is what it is. For this is like a very similar weapon. All I have to do is metacraft it and exalt it, but the problem is that I want attack speed more than area damage, really. So, we'll see. So I'm going to try and see what we get on this one. Now, the thing about these foils is that generally you want to use one that's lower dex. And you also want to keep in mind the multi-roll. So the reason why I use a foil is because they have the multi-implicit. The best multi-implicit is 35% multi, and that's from stuff like Thorn Rapier. That's 113 dex, I think, which is really nice, but the problem is everybody knows about that shit. So basically, those are pretty expensive, so I just bought a cheaper base. Only lose 10 multi. It's not a huge deal in the overall scheme of things. Now keep in mind, if you're crafting this as like a melee offhand, you probably want to use a different essence. Like you'd probably want to craft with attack speed or something. But since it's, well, actually, you'd want to craft with like something that's like a prefix that would add damage, I guess, because it would take up a prefix slot. I don't really know though. Yeah, it'd be weird. So let's use, or yeah, okay. So right now we're using these for spell damage though. We've got a decent amount of tries here, and hoping to hit something. This is eye level 84 base, by the way, and that's what you want for this, or you want eye level 80 at least. So let's just go for it. Use one spell damage. So what you're basically looking for here is 2 open prefixes, or you can annul a prefix to be open, and then you want like some decent suffix. So strength is not really gonna cut it. Okay, this has potential. The problem is, so spell damage, lightning. This is all good, but it's kind of full. You'd have to hit so many annuls here. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna waste the annuls. Okay, let's see. So I think that's one roll. Has 2 prefixes on there. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really want to go crazy with that. Thing is, like, you can get better. Okay, this is actually exactly what I want. So, unfortunately, the cold is really low. I wish that cold resistance was somewhat decent, but we have 2 suffixes, which means that all we need to do is remove one. We need to remove the cold damage here. If we remove the cold damage, then what we do is we use the last suffix to put the metamod on, and then we exalt twice to get the added ases, and then we can remove the craft and just put multi on. So what I really want to do here is, come on, hit this fucking cold. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay, that's exactly what we want. Nice. And like, I think Demi did a video on this explaining how to do it, and I'm pretty much, like, I don't want to say he's wrong or anything. He was probably speaking in terms of crafting ideal items, because he has a lot of currency. He does really expensive stuff, especially stuff in standard. I think he showed that video. But he mentioned that you wanted it down to like 1 prefix, 1 suffix, like something like this. Let me go back to like this one, right? Like this one's 1 prefix, 1 suffix. Now, the problem with that, it's not really a problem per se, because the item's not ruined or anything, but is if you were to put the mod on that, and then you were to exalt it, it's going to eat an extra exalt, which, I mean, it's not like a huge deal, but, you know, it's just something to keep in mind. Obviously, you could exalt something really good, but this way, since it already has a suffix on it, when I put the mod on it, I'm just going to literally have to use 2 exalts to get the prefixes I want, and then I can just craft the multi. So just something to keep in mind there, and thanks for watching. Unfortunately, I cannot finish this right now because I don't have the right bench, but, well, I need the Verici bench or whatever. Not the Verici one. What is it, the Katarina one? Forget, whatever's the one. To finish this, you basically put cannot craft attack mods, and then you just exalt twice, and you're golden. And then you remove that mod and put Court Multi on there, and you're god tier. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.